podcast.
Welcome to MeatEater Trivia, the only game show where conservation always wins. I'm your host, Spencer Neuharth, and today we're joined by Janis, Randall, Alex, Anthony, Nate, Sarah, Cal, and Brody. This is a 10-round quiz show with questions from MeatEater's 4 verticals, which are hunting, fishing, conservation, and cooking. And there is a prize. MeatEater will donate $500 to the conservation organization of the winner's choosing. And Yanni has a plug for us today. Yanni, what are you looking to talk about? Block that camera.
Effed up old trucks calendar for 2026. If you enjoyed 2025's effed up old
crappers, shitters.
Oh yeah, 2025. You're right. 2024 is where we strayed from the series.
Oh right, yeah, that wasn't a great year for the effed up calendar series. But anyways, it's available next October. You could be sitting in your office or in your shop looking at a picture of these 2 fine 6-point bulls in the back of this truck right here.
Yanni keeps one of these every
Did you
room in
pick
his
that
house.
for a particular reason, that particular month? And
Because it's
October now.
oh, got it.
Yeah, so next Halloween.
Oh, my birthday's on a Saturday. Great. It's a good calendar.
That calendar is available on our website.
Did you
right
guys
now.
all help in writing the witty captions for the pictures?
I didn't get the invite this year.
But BHA, thanks to some quick work by Brody Henderson, BHA gets a couple of bucks
That's
off
right.
of every calendar.
Oh,
sold.
hell yeah.
Feel very good about buying that.
There's the
'cause
plug for how to
The
sell that
only
thing.
calendar where conservation always wins.
There you go.
Yeah, we also have the only cooking show where conservation always wins.
We should think of a new shtick.
No, we should not.
All right, here's our infrequently asked questions segment. If you have a trivia-related question for our crew, send it to trivia@themeateater.com with the subject line IFAQ. Andrew Purdy says, will anything change now that trivia is on the Outdoor Channel? This question is a few months old, and I hope your question has been answered by now, Andrew. No, nothing is going to change. The folks who download the podcast, watch it on YouTube, they're still the top priority. Nothing has changed. The only thing is we've had to get a little more specific about copyright stuff. So that means no more playing playing music and asking you who sings it. That's probably the only change that the podcast has experienced, because that would not fly on the Outdoor Channel. And Phil loves dealing with copyright stuff over there. So just trying to make it easy on him.
Phil's shaking his head sideways.
Well, you guys couldn't see, but I
no.
cut to my camera and looked straight into it and shook my head.
But
So
the
it's
listeners-
going to be super funny for the YouTube
But the
audience.
listeners need to know.
You know what little jingle popped in my head? The boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, like the Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah.
there. Boom, ba-dum, boom.
Try to do it so close that we get dinged for the copyright.
Exactly.
Go for it, Cal.
I think that's my bet. My first one was a better one.
Slapping some bass.
It's been a while.
We have
Yeah.
some housekeeping to get to on a regular episode of the MeatEater podcast. That was episode 780. We played trivia that was all about the MeatEater TV show. My tie-breaking question was, how many stars does the TV show have from 215 Google reviews? The answer was 4.4 stars. But since then, you listeners have been hammering Google with more reviews, and it's now up to 4.6 stars.
Hell yeah, dogs.
Off of 328 reviews. So 100 more people
Nice.
I
went
think
and added reviews.
4.6 might have been my original guess.
Mhm.
I'll point out that Hide Hunters right now has a perfect average of 5
yeah.
stars.
Someone's
Like
gonna-
72 reviews.
That's great.
Don't screw it up, people.
Now, when I told Steve about this 9 days ago via email, he didn't respond. But I bet he appreciates you all anyway.
My review says, not what I expected.
4 stars. Now, the Shelby Index for today is a 5, so I'm putting us on perfect score alert. And with that, we're on to the game of trivia. Play the drop, Phil.
Look, I need to know what I stand to win.
Everything.
How's that?
You stand to win everything.
Game on, suckers!
Question 1, the topic is conservation. And as always, this will be multiple choice. This man is known as the father of national parks. Is it John Muir, Ding Darling, Timothy Treadwell, or John James Audubon? This man is known as the father of national parks. John Muir, Ding Darling, Timothy Treadwell, or John James Audubon.
How is it that we don't get dinged for copyright with our intro? Isn't that directly from that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire movie?
What's the answer, Phil?
Well, we do not air that part on the Outdoor Channel.
I see.
Those poor
yes.
listeners have no idea what they're missing with Phil's creative work over
But
there.
that is why I changed the tiebreaker sound to the one that you say shreds your eardrums or something along those lines.
Feels like he's going to lose a limb.
That's good That's good feedback.
This man is known as the father of national parks. John Muir, Ding Darling, Timothy Treadwell, John James Audubon. Randall, did you even need the 4 choices on this one?
No.
Okay.
I knew. Well,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I didn't think that was an interesting. I was trying to be polite. Keep up some facade of collegiality around here.
I
No,
hope,
none of that.
I hope that attitude keeps just cranking right up.
And Brody is still thinking over here.
I thought we were just. I thought maybe
Brody, are you ready?
No,
Randall were the new
No,
thing
me
over
and
there.
no, we go deep.
Do you have an answer, Brody?
Yeah, we have
2.
Dying to know why you
Which one
threw one of
should I
those
pick?
names in there.
dying to know.
But it does involve National
Brody?
Park.
Okay.
Go ahead and reveal your answers. Giannis says John Muir. Sarah with the same answer. Nate says Ding Darling. Randall and Alex and Cal.
Say,
and
Ding Darling's
Anthony
awesome.
And Brody say John Muir. They got it. The correct answer
Good dude.
is
Good dude.
John Muir.
John Muir.
Come on, Nate.
John Muir is a Scottish-born conservationist who loudly advocated for preserving wilderness in the West. He helped introduce bills that led to the preservation of some of America's first national parks. Teddy Roosevelt said one of the most impactful moments he ever had was hiking and camping with Muir in what later became Yosemite National Park. Muir also founded the Sierra Club. Here is a picture of him with Teddy in Yosemite there.
Yeah.
They spent a few nights. in
Not
the
a big
backcountry.
hunter.
Are you
The
getting some
age
feedback?
gap.
Not a big
I'm getting a
one.
little feedback.
Yeah, someone's got a cell phone on the table or not in airplane mode or too close
Yeah,
to
just
the microphone.
for the listeners' sake. we
I've
just
seen
clean
Cal
that up.
checking messages frequently.
I
Lately.
know.
Spencer, I'm glad you included this
Turns
photograph.
out there's things
It's great.
outside of this
That's
room.
Teddy
Nice
and
touch.
John Muir together. And
Sorry.
Cal was wondering about why I included Timothy Treadwell. I don't know. I just wanted. It'd have been amusing if Nate would have picked Timothy Treadwell and we all could have
Very
pointed and
likely.
laughed
I
at
mean,
him.
Max
Oh,
probably
that
would've.
happened.
Yeah.
I like the Tony Nate dynamic here. They're talking a little crap across the table. It's great.
Little Tony.
Need more of that. Ooh.
Question 2.
tone.
The topic is woodsmanship. This next great question is via Brian Cassins. This 5-letter word is defined as, quote, a mass of small loose stones that form or cover a slope of a mountain.
Does spelling matter?
Does not matter, but you should aim for 5 letters. This 5-letter word is defined as a mass of small loose stones that form or cover a slope on a mountain.
I've got a
Question 2.
second word that I think.
Yeah. There's a few.
I think we're still getting some feedback on
I'm on airplane mode.
someone's cell phone.
I don't hear it.
I haven't heard it for a bit.
Okay.
It might be clothes wrestling or something. Trust
This
me, I'll let you know.
5-letter
Phil's
word is
sandwich wrapper.
defined
Bill's
as
eating a sandwich.
a mass of small
Let's not
loose
talk about that.
stones.
Randall
that
just
form
really threw
or
a
cover
wrench
a
into things
slope
for
on
me.
a mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
What if the mountain is made of the same material?
I feel like there's 2 5-letter words.
Brody,
that
the
could be
listeners
named.
really don't like that. I'm just trying to look out for the listeners.
They will thank you. Rick.
A lot on this episode, actually.
This 5-letter word is defined as a mass of small loose stones that form or cover a slope on a mountain.
Brody, stop.
Brody's antagonizing the listeners.
This is devolving into a family Pictionary.
Is everybody ready?
Hold on.
I feel like we need to.
Randall, we can
get a little
probably
more
get audio experience consultant put on your title.
To come with a pay raise?
5 letters, right?
100%.
increase
Yeah, but I don't
responsibility.
Go
How's it
ahead and reveal your answers. We have
I
Janis
did-
saying scree, Sarah and Nate, and Randall saying scree. What's that say, Alex?
I have no idea.
Cal says talus, Anthony, scree, Brody, scree. The correct answer is scree or talus.
Hey, there we go.
We'll accept both of those, both 5-letter words.
We can both win.
Almost the same definition.
Is it a
No,
K or a C?
no, we cannot, Tony.
It is a C.
So does K count?
We're going to give it to you, Anthony. Spelling does not matter. The term scree comes from an Old Norse word for landslide. These deposits are typically the result of rocks falling from cliffs over the course of millions of years. Some animals are specialized to live in scree fields, such as pikas, marmots, skinks, and finches. Question 3, the topic is hunting. Outdoor life called this South American country, quote, a true bird hunter's paradise, thanks to their high-volume dove shooting. Outdoor life called this South American country a true bird hunter's paradise, thanks to their high-volume dove shooting. A confident room, again, for question 3. Is
I've
everybody
always wanted
ready?
to go down there and hunt a different bird.
I think
Well,
they have
they-
good waterfowl as
I think
well.
they have good waterfowl, yeah.
No hints.
They do. They
No
do,
hints.
but they have upland game birds that are cool.
It's a different type of dove down there as well. I always assumed it was a mourning dove, but it is not. It's an eared dove, I think. Go ahead and reveal your answers. Janis and Sarah and Nate and Randall say Argentina. Alex says Bolivia. Cal and Anthony and Brody say Argentina. The correct answer is
Don't cry for me.
Argentina.
Hey.
I don't get it. What's that reference?
Don't cry. Evita, the musical. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Was she a big dove hunter?
Go on. Sorry. I thought Phil would appreciate it at least.
He did.
I did. You got a
you
smile
got a
from
little
me.
noise out of him over there. One Argentinian lodge says their record for doves shot in a day is 14,000, which is more than hunters in West Virginia kill in an entire year. It's estimated there are 50 million doves in Argentina, which thrive thanks to the mild climate and vast agriculture. Question 4. The topic is gear. This is our listener question of the week, which was won by Robert Smith. For sending this great question, Robert is going to get a board game signed by the crew. If you want a chance to win our listener question of the week, then send your question to trivia@themeateater.com. Yeti and Bear Vault are among the 100 manufacturers with products certified by the IGBC, which stands for Interagency Blank Blank Committee. So we're looking for the G and the B.
I think you should have done 4 blanks.
Yeti and Bear Vault
Feedback.
are among the 100 manufacturers with products certified by the IGBC, which stands for Interagency Blank Blank Committee.
It's the B that's the tricky one.
Is it?
Randall, I was updating the scoreboard. I'm sorry I didn't give you a bigger pop on your Avita thing. I should have been there for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I
I'll be
heard
there
you say
next time.
basic under your breath, Phil.
I would never.
What was the last word, Spencer?
Of this one?
Mm-hmm.
Committee? I'm sorry.
Committee.
what's
That's
the-
what it was.
We're talking about this question
Yeah,
here, committee. Yeah.
That's on.
Yeti and Bear Vault are among the 100 manufacturers with products certified by the IGBC, which stands for Interagency Blank Blank Committee. We're looking for the G and the B. Randall, you have this one right.
Boy, I hope so.
Yanni, you have this one right.
I believe so.
I think I was just looking at the sticker on my cooler that has this.
You own a Yeti?
Yeah, I won it.
You won it.
Are you gonna make some comment? Must be nice.
He's got Taylor in South Korea, too.
Let him have it, Tony.
I got an email.
Live in the
And he
highlights.
just got a new
Spencer?
hunting
Yeti
permission.
coolers Stacked up in your garage.
Spencer forwarded me an email from some dude in Korea whose neighbor's with him. It made me so happy. Whoever that guy is, you really made my week that day.
And he still doesn't have this one right.
No.
Yeti and Bear Vault are among the 100 manufacturers with products certified by the IGBC, which stands for Interagency Blank Blank Committee. Is everybody ready?
Also, I didn't want you to misunderstand that nod as me
Yes,
saying you have it
everybody's
correct.
Go ahead and reveal your answers. Giannis and Sarah say
dude.
Grizzly Bear. Nate
I'm really on
says,
my game today.
Nate says Great Bear. Randall says Grizzly Bear. Alex says Global Byproduct. Cal
Dude.
and Anthony.
A really puzzling answer.
I know,
man.
dude. I'm off my game today.
What did you
Cal,
pick?
Anthony, and Brody say
Great
Grizzly Bear. They got it. The correct answer is
I can't do MR
Grizzly
and trivia
Bear.
on the same day.
not Great Bear. So close.
You been drinking?
Something.
The Interagency Grizzly Bear Committee tests products that are meant to store food and garbage. To do so, they place food in a container, cover it in honey, peanut butter, and fish oil, and lock it with a padlock. Then the container must survive 60 minutes with a captive grizzly to pass the test. These trials are carried out at either the Grizzly and Wolf Discovery Center in West Yellowstone or at the Washington State Bear Research Center in Pullman. As of September, there are over 500 products that are IGBC certified.
I wonder if those bears just get conditioned and they're just like, I don't really feel like messing with this thing
Well, how
anymore.
often do they win?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think we'd find out. You're right, Nate. It is a sticker that goes on those products. And it says the 60 minutes has to be 60 minutes of bear contact. So that means biting on it, sitting on it,
Do they
clawing
bait?
at it.
They must bait them with
Yeah,
stuff.
they put bait inside
I
of the
thought
cooler.
that meant the bear couldn't have clothes.
And if the product goes in water, the 60 minutes pauses, it says. Interagency Grizzly Bear Committee. Question 5.
Okay, whose joke was better, Phil? Go.
I liked that one.
I'm not putting my hand in the ring.
Question 5. The topic is fishing. Seth Bullock catches rainbow trout in the Black Hills 20 years before they were introduced there in this HBO show. We will get a
Next.
scoreboard update
Yeah.
from Phil after this.
An
Seth
HBO
Bullock
show.
catches rainbow trout in the Black Hills 20 years before they were introduced there in this HBO show. Brody, and Sarah, and Nate.
I
and
know what
Randall
this
seem
is.
to know it. Cal now knows it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes. Keep talking, Cal.
Well, because somebody in this room says it's like their favorite thing ever.
Yep, that's
Who
true.
could that be?
That's true.
Janis just doesn't pick up his whiteboard if it's a pop culture question. So once an episode, he just doesn't even put it in his hand. Seth Bullock catches rainbow trout in the Black Hills 20 years before they were introduced there in this HBO show. Oh, he is going to try.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I'm going to try.
write down something.
Okay. Last episode, you didn't write down anything for Waterboy.
You're right.
This is the only HBO show I know of.
Interesting.
That's not.
Wait,
that can't be
I
true.
saw what you
I
wrote,
don't have
Anthony, and
HBO.
that is crazy.
The
if that's
Sopranos, Game of Thrones,
You gave it away.
You're
It's the
looking at my
Sopranos.
answers.
true. Yeah, 100%.
It's actually Game of Thrones.
Eastbound and Down,
This is the only HBO
The Chair
show
Company.
Oh, I finished Task last night, Randall.
Oh, so
Is
good.
that
Really
the answer?
entertaining.
So good.
Is everybody
That is a good
ready? Go ahead and reveal your answers. Giannis says Yellowstone. Sarah says Deadwood. Nate says 1886. Randall says Deadwood. Alex without an answer. Cal says Deadwood. Anthony says Hard Knocks, the football show.
That's
And
the only
Brody
HBO
says
show I know.
Deadwood. The correct answer is Deadwood. And yes, Cal, that is my favorite show ever. The show was set in the Black Hills of South Dakota in 1876, but the first rainbow trout weren't stocked there until 1896. Despite this, Bullock tells his son of a fat rainbow trout that loiters in the stream, which he plans to make pay for his slothish ways. Bullock's son has an untimely death later that season when he gets trampled by a horse, which was written into the script because the child actor's parents were, quote, a pain in the ass. So there's some feedback for you, Phil, on being the father of a child actor. If you're a pain in the ass, David Milch is just going to kill your kid off of the show.
I would never.
What'd you think about the movie that wrapped it up, Spencer?
It was okay. It was kind of disappointing. I was glad they did it. I will take any morsel of Deadwood they're willing to feed me. It came back like a decade later. They did a good job of aging the characters, but ultimately it didn't address like the 4 loose ends that they left at the end of the last season.
What's his name had a good death.
Al Swearingen?
Yeah.
I couldn't stomach the vulgarity.
It's tough. It's maybe like the worst part of the show is they wanted it to be extra gritty.
Yeah.
So instead of using time appropriate language, like calling people hoople heads, they said a lot of very vulgar words.
Oh, it's just overwhelming. And I just don't have an ear for that stuff.
Yeah, we
What
all
was
know
the
it.
show about?
Deadwood. Deadwood is in its infancy. It's like been in an established camp for
Wild
6
It's
months.
a town in South Dakota.
Mining
Mining
West
town.
It's like gold was just discovered there.
Drinking
They're fighting off the
whores,
government.
horses.
They're fighting off
lot
Native
of-
Americans. They're fighting each other.
Wild Bill Hickok.
Mm-hmm.
Calamity
lot
Jane.
A lot of characters arrive who were famous
Never heard of that show.
Deadwood is the Las Vegas of the upper Midwest.
There you go. All right, Phil, let's get a scoreboard update.
It is. It's
Halfway
true.
through the show.
Well, that
lot of
Shelby
casinos.
index is really looking good right now. We've got Alex with
Jeez.
1 point. Nate has 2. Janis and Anthony both have 4. But we've got a 4-way perfect game tie right now between Sarah, Randall, Brody, and Cal.
All
Good
right.
job,
This
everybody.
is gonna be
Sarah.
fun.
We're rolling.
Question 6.
Cam's from Deadwood. That would have been
The topic is hunting. This next great question is via Joe Sanger. The world record typical white-tailed deer was killed by Milo blank in 1993.
Oh my
Does
God.
spelling count?
It's going to be close.
Anthony's spelling will never matter,
Okay.
ever, besides the one time I said in the question, spelling matters, and you need to spell the word that was the winning word of the spelling bee this year, which was moorhen.
I think we should.
Besides
have
that
some-
one instance.
we
will
should
never
have some
matter.
questions where spelling does.
Well, there are some. This has been a point of contention. When it becomes a different word, that is incorrect, in my opinion. I'm not
That's
the host
right.
of the show
I
here.
feel like I've got the nationality right,
I'm with
but
Phil.
that's it.
Are
Nationality.
you
World
including his
record
nationality in the
typical
last name?
white-tailed
You'll
deer
understand.
was killed by
I'm
Milo
definitely off.
blank in 1993. When I read this question to my wife, she was confused. She thought the last name was blank. So it just didn't make any sense to her. The world record typical white-tailed deer was killed by Milo blank in 1993.
I can't wait for Nate's answer.
Dude, it's been a rough one today.
Milo Polish.
Milo
Hitler.
Italiano.
Is everybody ready?
My marker's bad
Oh,
too,
Alex has to
but I'm riding it
Not
out.
that this is
change
right.
his white.
Good vibes.
I don't know.
I'm a little nervous on this one. I heard you guys talk about this stuff a good jillion times.
Go ahead and reveal your answers. Nate says Hanson. Sarah, without an answer, what's that say there?
Yanni.
Nate?
What about
Polis.
Yanni?
No, Yanni said
Wrong.
I'm sorry,
nationality.
Janis says Hanson. Sarah, without an answer. Nate, tell me again.
Yanapoulos.
Randall says Hanson. Alex says Putelis. Cal says Milo Hanson. Anthony says Hanson. Brody says Hanson. The correct answer is Hanson.
And what's the spelling?
Well, this is actually kind of weird. Boone and Crockett has his last name as Hansen, and then Outdoor Life, who interviewed him, has Hanson. So I'm not certain if it's Sen or Son. Milo Hanson owned a farm in southwestern Saskatchewan. He first heard about the buck from a school bus driver who spotted the deer feeding in one of his alfalfa fields a few months before the 1993 deer season. The whole community soon knew about the whitetail, and 4 hunters actually shot at and missed the buck within the first week of gun season. Then, on November 23rd, Hanson saw the deer enter
was
a
not
willow
a smart
thicket
deer.
on his property. He organized a deer drive with a few buddies and killed the whitetail as it ran from cover. To celebrate, he had a cigarette, even though he gave up smoking 3 years prior. The
The
buck
best part of
scored
that-
213 and 5
Best part of it is
inches.
he killed it on a drive.
Yeah.
He did. And I think the other hunters who
down,
missed it,
drive 'em out.
missed it after the drive as well. They were going to kill this deer on a deer drive or not kill it at all.
That's
love
cool.
it.
Phil has a photo of Milo with the buck.
Where's the cigarette?
Well, this, I believe, was days later.
Yeah.
Picked a hell of a season to
He
quit
wa-
sniffing glue.
He wanted to be able to show this photo to his wife, so he washed his hands. And
That's right. He said they went back to the farm to take pictures, but his wife wasn't around and they didn't know how to use the camera. So they had to wait for her to show up.
I think that's at the Bass Pro Museum in Springfield, or
I
at least
would
a
imagine
replica of it.
They own it.
I have a couple elk grip and grins with a ciggy between my lips.
Oh, I love that. Future Throwback Thursday on MeatEater
No,
Radio.
please.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't smoke a cigarette over the body of my bull this weekend.
Wow. I feel like you'd have the same story as Milo Hanson. Randall Williams gave up cigarettes 3 years ago.
No, Randall, temporarily gave up.
Question 7, the topic is cooking. Maybe that'll be a future Throwback Thursday. It's just cigarettes in that Throwback Thursday. This word is defined as,
Randall, hot
quote,
and bothered.
the process of slowly melting raw animal fat over low heat to liquefy it. This may be a 100%.
Another one I feel like we've had before.
We have not.
Watermelon.
This word is defined as the process of slowly melting raw animal fat over low heat to liquefy it.
I gotta do some of this at some point in the very near future.
I do too.
I just did it this weekend.
Or it goes bad.
Is everybody ready?
From what animal, Spencer?
I finished up some fat that I had off of a white-tailed deer last fall. And then our friend Anna Borgman, I've asked her if she would collect any fat that she doesn't have a use for. And so I got some fat off of a beef liver. And then I've got some fat off of some sheep. The sheep fat was not near as good as the beef or the deer.
What are you using your deer fat for?
Yeah.
We'll turn it into hand lotions, candles, body scrubs. My wife
Sure.
likes
Intimate
using-
things you could
that's
say.
right.
Sure.
Skincare stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead and reveal your answers, Janis and Sarah and Nate. Everybody says render. Everybody got it correct. It's render. Rendering fat is what removes the meat and water to make it shelf stable. This can be turned into products like candles, soap, lotion, and of course, tallow for cooking. I hope every listener of Bear Grease got that question right. All right, question 8. The topic is woodsmanship. This next great question is via Adam Johnson. According to the Field of Mars Reserve, this is the only type of tree that grows in saltwater. According to the Field of Mars Reserve, this is the only type of tree that grows in saltwater.
I'm gonna try.
Another confident room. This is question 8, so we'll get a scoreboard update from Phil after this.
This is like, well, if it's not that tree, what could it be?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what
I
I'm
was thinking.
saying.
Go ahead and reveal your answers. We have Janis
Oh.
saying cypress, Sarah and Nate, and Randall say mangrove. Alex says coral reef.
It grows.
Cal
Clue.
and
It's not a
Anthony
tree, buddy.
and Brody say mangrove. The correct answer is mangrove.
Wow, look at me.
Mangroves are found across the globe in tropical areas, mostly between the latitudes of 30 degrees north and 30 degrees south. They thrive in conditions where most plants would die, with special adaptations that allow them to live in places with big waves, low oxygen, and high salinity. Many animals rely on mangroves for habitat such as snook, gar, crocodiles, horseshoe crabs, upside-down jellyfish, and indigo snakes.
Bonefish.
Tarpon.
Yeah.
Plenty of species.
Could have sworn I was just in a place where they had cypress trees in the water, and the water tasted salty and had saltwater fish.
Maybe
in
it was
but
brackish.
Maybe the Field of Mars Reserve isn't aware of cypress trees.
Yeah.
That could be.
All right, Phil, give us a scoreboard update with 2 questions to go.
Yes, there we are.
Gosh, that's tight.
High scoring game.
Wow.
We've got Randall, Brody, and Cal are now tied up in first place with 8 points. Behind them are Sarah and Anthony with 7. And then Janis has 6.
This
The
is
players
exciting.
left in the game.
It's a
I feel
high
like
score.
we're going to a tiebreaker today.
Sarah, what'd you
Question-
miss?
I missed the hunting
Hanson.
whitetail question.
That should make her feel better.
I don't know
Question
anything about
9, the
whitetails.
topic is fishing. This sunfish, which is one of the most vibrant fish in North America, has a name that combines a type of squash with a part of a squash.
Oh my.
I am surprised that Randall knows this.
Why? He grew up at. I don't know squash, or I don't know fish.
Yeah, maybe sunfish. Sunfish.
Oh,
I feel like
you know sunfish? You
I
love
feel like,
sunfish?
do you know what I like to do? Is catch fish on worms.
Okay.
exactly. I was going to say he
Uh-huh.
would probably catch this species as bycatch when he's going after his favorite fish.
Okay.
Mhm.
I would assume
your
though,
favorite fish,
that
Randall?
Big pond guy.
that everything to you is just going to be a sunfish. It's what I would have guessed. But I'm proud of you.
All right.
Is there a difference between sunfish and brim? Or is it the
I
same
think
thing?
brim is like a bluegill.
Yeah,
It's
It-
like
which
a
has
why
colloquial-
are we
wings.
listing these fish?
Oh,
Yeah.
for knowledge.
Keep
This
going.
sunfish,
Colloquial
which is one of
wisdom.
the most vibrant fish in North America, has a name that combines a type of squash with a part of a squash.
It's not a bird.
It's a great question.
Thank you, Nate.
I don't know the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
And you grew up
You
in the
do
same
know
place as Randall. You didn't catch any of these on worms like him.
I did not grow up in the same place.
Well,
as
I used to have big like fishing reference books, that have all the different
I love
fish,
those.
and you're
Yeah.
just looking at them.
To be fair, I don't look at you two side by side and think these people came from the same spot.
Didn't you live in Ohio for a while, Nate?
I went to school in Ohio, and you're convinced I'm from Ohio.
Yeah, you're from
I don't
Ohio.
claim that place.
Yeah, he's from Ohio.
Me and Randall are both from Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony, do you have this one right?
Me and
No.
Tone.
Little Tony.
Little Tony.
This sunfish, which is one of the most vibrant fish in North America, has a name that combines a type of squash with a part of a squash. Is everybody ready?
The squash thing threw me off.
Go ahead and reveal your answers.
Oh.
Janis says pumpkin seed. Sarah without an answer. Nate says yellow perch. Randall, pumpkin seed. Alex without an answer. Cal, pumpkin seed. Anthony, bluegill. Brody, pumpkin seed. The correct answer is pumpkin seed. They are named after their shape, which is flat and oval like that of a pumpkin seed. Their native range stretches from Maine to Nebraska to Georgia. They can reach 10 inches long and will hybridize with other sunfish like the bluegill and green sunfish. There is a picture of one of them. Such a pretty little panfish. All right, here's a
I'm
correct
starting to
answer.
get worried
reveal.
about Alex here. Like, I feel like we need to have a campaign of socialization.
He has
him.
been quiet.
This is very
Yeah.
normal for me, though. Because I'm not good at this game. I'm willing to admit that. I'm not good.
He's a good sport.
Randall will open up his fishing book and just read him names of fish.
Yeah, we can do
That's
that
how
on the
we'll do
third
it.
floor now.
10 minutes a day.
All right, here's the correct answer review so far. 1 was John Muir. 2, Scree. 3, Argentina. 4, Interagency Grizzly Bear Committee. 5, Deadwood. 6, Milo Hansen. 7, Render. 8, Mangrove. 9, Pumpkin Seed. Phil, scoreboard update.
Oh, God. So close.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
It is still down to Randall, Brody, and Cal now, and only those three. They
It's neck and neck and
They
neck.
all have a perfect game with 9 points.
We have gone to overtime with perfect games. We have never gone to overtime with 3 perfect games.
The three-headed monster here.
That's right. It could happen today. Here's question
The
10.
triumvirate.
The topic is conservation. This 15-letter word
Oh, geez.
is defined as a process of land degradation in which already dry land becomes increasingly arid, losing its soil quality, vegetation, and water.
15. I don't know a 15-letter word.
Numbers guy.
Randall's
in your
whiteboard
department, it's not important.
is
No.
down. Cal's whiteboard is down. It seems like those two will definitely go to overtime. Brody is counting some letters. How many letters do you have, Brody?
I'm busy, Spencer.
This 15-letter word is defined as a process of land degradation in which already dry land becomes increasingly arid, losing its soil quality, vegetation, and water. Cal and Randall may be the only two who get this one right.
Better add another letter here.
Uh-oh. He's got a 14-letter word. Just made it 15. Randall is counting again. Do we have 15 letters?
We do.
Okay. Brody, do you have 15 letters?
Sure do.
Wow. All right.
But are they the right
This
15?
is exciting. Do our other players give up?
No.
I think on
No.
these, spelling should count.
Yeah.
15 letters is a lot of them
so.
to put in the right order.
No, but just when you specify the number of letters.
Well,
Yeah, but if you sit in the back like we do, you
not
can
going to
spell
do that, no. Because on the Scree question, somebody had a K instead of a C. And we did not ding that person.
Yeah, that's true.
That
It was-
person was thinking of ska.
Who's your favorite ska band, Cal?
Scroll down zippers.
I'm gonna dick that over the
Mighty Boss Tones.
Real Big Fish.
Are Boss Tones?
Yeah, that's Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's part of the
Royal
revival.
Oil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is everybody ready? Go ahead and
I
reveal your
guess.
answers. Giannis and Sarah without an answer. What's that say, Nate?
Desertification.
He says desalinations. Randall, desertification. Alex without an answer. Anthony says over irrigated. Cal and Brody say desertification. They got it. The correct answer is desertification. Simply put, this is the process of grasslands and shrublands turning into deserts. It can occur naturally or be human-caused. The places most dramatically affected are Africa and Australia. Things that speed up desertification include overuse of aquifers, deforestation, and poor agriculture practices.
I was gonna say Tony was right on track with
Close. Yeah. All right, we're heading to overtime. Play the drop, Phil.
Tiebreaker.
For the first time ever, a three-way perfect game going into the tiebreaker.
That's a great title for this one.
There we go. It will be a numerical question. Whoever is closest between Randall, Cal, and Brody will be declared the winner. The topic is outdoors.
Oh.
What year did the Outdoor Channel launch?
Oh, gross.
Are we all answering
The
this?
topic is television.
Everyone will
to be
answer
fair.
this one. That's right. I'll remind you, this is airing on the Outdoor Channel.
Oh, I know that.
What year did the Outdoor Channel launch?
Closest to, I imagine.
Closest will be declared the winner, but everybody's going to play along because if somebody gets it right on the nose, then MeatEater will add an extra $100 to the end of the game.
Ooh, one tie, we all tie. I like it.
What year did the Outdoor Channel launch? Randall has come up with his answer.
Yeah, I added the number of.
Yes.
Trying to think of a fictitious formula to get to my answer.
I
just
Cal
put down
has
a
capped
year.
his marker. He's got his answer locked in. Brody is going to do some erasing now.
I think I know this.
I figure it was between the 100 years ago and the present.
He doesn't know it.
What year did the Outdoor Channel launch? Brody's still writing.
I forget which year I put down.
Again, down
Oh,
to
yeah.
Randall, Cal, and Brody. Is everybody ready? Go ahead and reveal your answers. We have Janis saying 2000, Sarah 1985, Nate 1969, Alex 1997, Anthony 2004, and our three players left. We have Randall saying 1998, Cal 1996, Brody 2001.
Well, you guys really got me pinched in here. Damn it.
The correct answer is 1994, making Cal the winner. He is 2 years off. The Outdoor Channel was created by gold prospector George the Buzzard Massey 31 years ago. The channel is available in more than 50 countries, providing thousands of hours of outdoor programming. Some of you are watching this very show on the Outdoor Channel right now, and for that, we thank you for tuning in. And now you get to watch Cal make his $500 donation. Cal, where's that money going to go?
I'm going to donate the cash to Backcountry Hunters and Anglers, Spencer.
All right, what do they got going on these days?
Oh, man. Well, for folks who are paying attention, we have a lot of ongoing issues that kind of surround the devaluation of our public lands and public land systems. And it's a unique spot and time for hunters and anglers to participate in our government system, because we spend the most time out on those places and we know the true value of America's public lands and having access to those public lands, as well as the ecosystems and fun stuff out there. The personal growth opportunities we all get from those places. So it's time to weigh in, and BHA does a real good job of that.
And I misspoke. We're sending them $1,000 today because you guys
Let's
had
do
a
it.
perfect game. That means we double the donation here at MeatEater Trivia. $1,000 going to BHA on behalf of Cal and MeatEater. Join us next week for more MeatEater Trivia, the only game show where conservation always wins.
Thanks, Spencer.
Thank you.
Yeah, Spencer from South Dakota, he's the host. Using those smooth, mellow tones, he lays them questions down. And he likes taking those 2- and 3-year-old bucks. And he's an avid amateur rock